in a one-pointed way on the Lord, which is called as Vyavasayatmika Buddhir Ekeha Kurunandana. Such a person is able to attain the Lord very easily. So, you will see most of the people in this world, they go to the temple of the Lord to ask for many material benefits or request the Lord to change their situation in their life. I am undergoing a certain difficulty, please kindly remove this difficulty and make my road clear to attain some particular material goal. Or they are requesting the Lord that if I only have this one material commodity, I'll become a little more happier. So such people are actually connecting with the Lord for some material aspirations. And they remain stuck in this world. Because Lord says, oh, you want this commodity, take it. Oh, you want the situation to be changed, I'll change it. So then the living entity thinks, I know how to manage my life with my material situation, with my material commodities. And I don't need the presence of the Lord in my life. After that, once He has arranged the situation as per my desire, I'll go on. Whereas, when a devotee does not bother about material situations or material commodities, but becomes interested in the Lord, and the devotee says, my dear Lord, let it be whatever situations in my life. As I told you, sometimes crescent moon, sometimes full moon, sometimes average dress, sometimes special dress, sometimes favorable climate, sometimes unfavorable climate, sometimes food of your liking, sometimes food of your not liking. You don't bother about anything of this world. You only pray to Lord that I want to be connected to you. I want to serve you. I want to please you. I want to satisfy you. I want to act as per your will. So when a jiva comes to this platform, that is the time when a jiva is able to connect with the Lord. So the chanting of the holy name daily is done to clear the cloud so that we can see the sun of the Lord behind. Krishna Surya Sama Maya Haya Andakarya Krishna Taha Nahi Mayara Adhikar. It said. So when the cloud of this anarthas is cleared, then the beautiful Lord who is behind the cloud, like the sun, when one connects with the Lord, and that is the time the Lord starts giving instructions to the devotee as a super soul. Tesham satati yuktanam bhajatam priti purvakam dadami buddhi yogam tam ye namam upayantite. So in this verse, Lord says, those who call out my holy names fervently with feelings, Tesham priti purvakam, and satatam, those are always calling only me, and they are eager to connect with me, communicate with me, attain me, serve me, please me, and they are not concerned with the material commodities or material situations, pleasant or unpleasant in this material world. They just keep it aside. They are eager to connect with me. For them, I give them the knowledge on how they can come back to me. So Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur in this commentary, he says, the Lord gives buddhi only to those who come to the platform of spontaneous affection for the Lord, the Raga Bhakti. So then what about all others? Will we get knowledge or not? Yes, we will get knowledge through Guru Parampara. We can get knowledge through the senior devotees, we get from Guru Parampara, we get from Guru, Sadhu and Shastra, we can get the knowledge. But the Lord only speaks to the devotee who has come to the platform of focusing only on Him alone. That is called as Ananyaschintayanto Mam, Ananya Bhakti. So every sadhaka should aspire to come to the stage of Ananya Bhakti, where everything else becomes puny, trivial, insignificant, feeble, unimportant. The Lord becomes all important for the devotee. The devotee wakes up with the Lord, the devotee sleeps with the Lord, the devotee serves the Lord, the devotee cherishes the Lord's association. So therefore the chanting of the holy name is done for that purpose. Lord Chaitanya says, Nadanam na janam na sundarim kavitam va jagadisha kamaye mama janmani janmani ishvare bhavatat bhakti rakhaitu ki tvayi. So keeping this verse at the as topmost pedestal in our life, every day one should chant the holy name with this pure, sublime spiritual aspiration which Lord Chaitanya taught. That is the goal of this movement, which is pure love of God that is attained by one-pointed devotion, one-pointed focus on Krishna's lotus feet. Harinam Prabhu ki